Hey everyone, it's Sonia from Just Women's Business, and today I want to talk about the new cool tool in Canva called the Draw tool. Now, if you hear a few of this construction going on outside and the birds are going off, so I apologise for any noise. Now, the Draw tool is something that you may or may not use in your business, but honestly, I think it's something to keep in mind, and it's good to get your head around it as well. So it's easy to access on Canva. So the first thing you do is you go scroll right down to the bottom of the dashboard and go to More. And it should be sitting in this area. So because it's not there, you go to the search bar, you type in Draw, and the icon appears, and it is in beta testing, so be patient with it. So when you click on it, it just pops up and you just click down the bottom to use, and then it'll install it into your dashboard. So now it's come up, you've got 4 pen options, a size option, a transparency option, and a color option. So I'm just going to scroll down to the next page and I'll X myself out. So the pen is pretty simple. It's just a line. You can make it bigger, change the color. You can make it quite transparent. And if you want, the eraser, and make it a bit bigger, and then you can erase something that you've drawn. Now, the marker pen is quite cool. It does look like a marker. You can make it thicker as well. The glow pen, I really like this one. When you make it bigger, it's sort of something a little bit you could play around with. And the highlighter, I really like the highlighter if you want to highlight text on a template. Now, after you've drawn all over your template, you go done, and it actually takes all these squiggles and turns them into an element, and you can actually move it around, or if you don't like it, just take it off the page or hit delete. Now, I've got a little template up here, and I'll just go through a couple of the things you can do. If you've got the highlighter tool, the highlighter texter, you might want to just highlight something really important on a template. So for me, it might be really highlight that you want people to make sure they have their insurance. Now, I don't like the way that's turned out, so I'll go done. And then I'll just delete that. So what I'm going to do is go with I'll go with the pink, and I'll make it a bit bigger, so it actually, I'll go the highlighter, so it actually maybe even bigger, make it a little less dark, so it goes all over that wording. Because before it was just I was doing 2 rows, and then when you do that, it colors darker over one bit, but it depends how rustic you want it to look. So I'll go done. There's another one I like. Actually, I'll delete that. The glow pen I thought might be good if you want to go around this lady, but if you've noticed, I've gone over the word, which doesn't look great, so I'll hit the erase button, and I'll just erase it over the word, which doesn't look real good. Or if I want to start again, go done, and then I'll delete that and start again. So I'll go the glow pen and just try and be a little bit more careful. Oops, I've cut her head off. So it is a little bit hard if your dexterity is not great with the mouse. And I'll hit done. The other thing I really thought was a really cool option was if you hit the color swatch, hit it again, you've got a color picker. So if I pick that and hover, just say her leg color it'll come up with the exact leg color there. So I might then, when I click off, hang on, then I think you can go highlighter. Yep, there it is, which it was there. So if I go highlighter plus, I'll go plus again, go the color. I'll see if I can do it, and then it should have added, I think, the color, which is there. So we can use that color on the highlighter and then highlight it. Whoops, which has gone blue again, which maybe I've done there. So it does work. You just got to play around with it. So it's something that you may or may not use, but it's actually, you could even, which my favourite thing is to go to the glow pen, make it a bit bigger, do a dot. Whoops, so maybe on this one, whoops, I'll go, wonder if the undo, yep, the undo, so I'll go done. And then I'm going to go to this one. I'll go the glow pen, and I'll go dot, dot, and I'll do a smiley face. So yeah, so just play around with it and see how you may not use it for your biz, but it's always just handy to know how to use these tools, and see how you go. And be sure to like and subscribe, because we do weekly Canva tutorials every week. So yeah, so have a play around with it, and let me know how you go.